In the last Blackguards 2 video, we introduced you to the main characters of the story and how they relate to each other. Today, we want to show you the changes in gameplay that set Blackguards 2 apart from its predecessor. The most obvious and most important innovation is the open strategy map. Here you decide which location you want to tackle next. You always follow one of several paths and liberate the region around Mengbilla step by step, taking it from Marwan's henchmen. Mouse-over panels tell you how hard a fight is going to be and which rewards are waiting for you. Better equipment, for example, or new abilities. Depending on the way you chose for your campaign through South of Venturia and on your decisions on which places to conquer, liberate first, the story of Blackguards 2 will change. The open map is the most important new element in Blackguards 2. It allows for the battles to go back and forth, but we'll come back to this in a moment. Another new element are the mercenaries. You can take up to 9 of these tough guys into battle. When starting a map, you can place them freely in deployment zones, any way you think will work best for your tactics. Naturally, you can do the same with your heroes Cassia, Zurbaran, Takate and Norim. Mercenaries are not just simple brute henchmen. You can hire not only warriors, but also assassins and even mages. Of course, you have to recruit the mercenarios first or rescue them on special maps before you can put them to use. If you need a break from your conquests, you can visit your camp, a hub that you can reach almost any time during the game. There you can hold conversations with your companions or buy equipment from specialized merchants. You can also gain new information on your enemy by interrogating prisoners or sending out spies. The strategy map is an open playground on which your enemy, slave trader Marwan, can also move freely. It is possible that he will attack settlements that you already conquered and force them back into his realm. In this case, you will be confronted with another new gameplay element. For the first time in Blackguards, you will be defending your own map. To protect your fortifications from the henchmen of the enemy, you can use a new feature. You can prepare the terrain with traps before the map begins. Among those are classics like man-traps, but also stacks of boxes that will hinder the movement of your opponents. You can also issue orders to your troops to guard and secure an area. If you lose such a mission, the game is not over. You can retake the map, but it will not be as easy as the first time around. The combat rules have also been reworked. The system has been streamlined and is presented in a more user-friendly way, and fights are more dynamic. It will almost never be the case that a unit standing directly in front of its target will miss. A unit can still parry, but simple misses are a thing of the past. The presentation of the character stats is also more easily accessible, and the hit chances are displayed as simple percentages. Behind this, the Dark Eye rule system is still crunching numbers, but its presentation has changed. Endurance enters a new stat into the game. Before, there was no analog to astral energy for non-mages. Now special attacks will draw from a character's endurance, so you will have to think about when and how often to use hammer blow and similar attacks. All of this makes the gameplay of Blackguards 2 more dynamic and easily accessible, but definitely not easier. It is up to you again to choose the right tactics.